Kieran said, Dennis, that both sides probably deserve something out of it. Do you go along with that?
I do, yeah. I think it was a good tussle, wasn't it? It was full-blooded. They were desperate to keep moving forward and push hard to get into the four. We're the side at the moment, we're turning out some really good performances. You look at our last 5-6 weeks and they've been in some real tight games and been unfortunate. A couple of tough calls, a couple of poor decisions from our part as well. But we're defending really well, we're creating opportunities, and I thought today was just a real good rugby league game today. So both sets of fans were treated to a good game.
Have you any qualms at all about the decisive penalty?
I've not seen it now, but I'm sure that Matt Whitley's pretty honest. I think Matt Whitley said he caught him high. Johnny's just used his footwork and like he does. I think there was already cover coming across, but Matt him lunged, caught him around his head. So it was the first one that the referee saw, though. I think there was plenty in the second half. It was one of those where there was loads of penalties in the first half. He must have sat down and thought, I think they've done their lot now for penalties and never give one hardly in the second half.
So, you still had plenty of opportunities to pinch it in the end?
Oh, we had some good opportunities. They defended their line really well. They were desperate. That's, like I say, we always knew they would be. They don't want to lose to us. We didn't want to lose to them, and it's decided on a penalty late in the game. Like I say, we're disappointed, massively disappointed. Came in, we thought we'd done enough to win. We created enough opportunities, and we'll leave the Saints without any points. And it's a tough one to take. Like I said, we've had two real good tussles with them this year. Pretty close one on Easter Monday, and like I said, 2-point game here today. So we're in the mix. We're fighting hard. We're in the fights against the top sides. Like I said, we've looked Warrington in the Challenge Cup by 2 points, Wigan by 7 points. We beat Leeds at Leeds. We lose by 2 points here, so we've had a tough run away from. Just got to try and run on that stupid synthetic surface. We do all right on grass.
What about Gil Dudson, Dennis? He didn't look too good when he came off.
No, but again, it's pretty early to tell where he is. No, it was his ankle. He just rolled his ankle. Somebody landed on him. He twisted it. It's pretty sore at the moment, so it's hard to get any kind of assessment on him. And that, I said that we looked like we wasted some energy at the start of the game. We started poorly. We've started poorly last couple of games, like Leeds last week. I say that's when up 12 points behind a couple of times. It all came down to the energy we lost at the start of the game. We made some poor decisions and some poor errors really early in the game. They came after us with lots of line speed and they ran the ball pretty hard, and we didn't handle it, and then we wasted that energy that we needed at the end of the game with a poor start. And losing Gil obviously killed our rotation. He's been playing really good. And like I say, he's given us a lot of punch when he's come off the bench, and his second stint's usually been really good as well. It's like when again we'd lost him early in that half. It was not having like I say, I know James Roby's done 80 today, but Lloyd looked like he was struggling at times out there for doing 80. It was a tough ask for him as well.
Yeah, he came and paid tribute to Lloyd White. He did a great game.
It was good. I don't think it'd be easy to pick holes in some errors and missed tackles that put us under pressure, but the lads have been sensational this last month. We've been under a bit of pressure because of how well we started, and then the fall off of wins. It wasn't even really a fall off in form. We were still playing well, but we were losing tight games, and that form's still there. And we started to pick up a couple of wins. You see, we're a bit patchy this last 6 or 7 weeks, but we've gone loss against some of the really good sides. And I thought today that our effort and our energy, our willingness to turn up and defend, our accuracy in some of the stuff we did defensively was really high, and we're tough to beat, and it takes a big effort to beat us, and today St Helens just had that little bit of a nudge on us.
If you turn the clock back 12 months and look at where you were then, sort of facing the middle eights, etc., and you're talking now about taking on all the big boys again. How pleased are you with the way?
This year's been really frustrating, and the frustration's come from the fact that we've we probably should have been pushing for, in this position that Saints are, we should have been pushing for 5th and 4th with 2 or 3, and maybe some of the other side down the bottom end, and Salford probably as well. They'll be talking like that. That, like I see, we've lost games that we should have won. We've lost games in the dying seconds that we. I don't mean games like today. That was just could have gone either way. But we've dominated games and lost by 2 points, and we've been in a situation where we should have won another 2, maybe 3 games. You put 6 points on us there for games that we've been frustrated with, then it's a different look inside again. And I thought last year we just missed out on making the 8 because of those kind of frustrations. This year we're talking about missing out on being in the top 6, and really strongly in the top 6 because of those frustrations. So there's an evolving theme throughout these last 4 or 5 years. As I said, if you look at year on year, there's a growth every time. But if you compare this side to the side that came here 4 years ago, there's still people in there. There's still a lot of the same personnel that's knocking about within the club, but it isn't the same beast. It's taken time, it's taken energy, and we've worked really hard to get ourselves in a place where we can compete every single week.